Blunt weapon on internet shutdowns. A harsh measure to control situations. Introduction. In 2024, India saw a slight decline in internet shutdowns compared to 2023. However, according to a report by Access Now, India still holds the record for the highest number of government-imposed internet shutdowns worldwide. The government justifies these shutdowns as necessary for maintaining law and order, but their frequent and often unnecessary use raises serious concerns. These shutdowns affect people's daily lives, businesses, education, and healthcare. Where and why are shutdowns imposed? An analysis of 2024 data reveals the following. 41 shutdowns were imposed during protests. 23 shutdowns were due to communal clashes. 5 shutdowns were to prevent cheating in exams. While stopping misinformation during violent situations may seem like a valid reason, internet shutdowns also disrupt access to emergency services and important information, making situations worse instead of better. Legal perspective on internet shutdowns. In the Anuradha Bhasin vs. Union of India case, the Supreme Court of India ruled that shutdowns must meet the criteria of necessity and proportionality. The government must ensure that the benefits of shutting down the internet outweigh the harm it causes. Despite this ruling, the government has not taken concrete steps to assess the real impact of these shutdowns or to minimize their use. Consequences of internet shutdowns. Internet shutdowns are a blunt weapon that negatively affect various sectors. 1. Livelihoods. Online businesses and freelance work suffer. Small businesses face financial losses. 2. Education. Students cannot attend online classes or access study materials. Exam preparations get disrupted. 3. Healthcare. Telemedicine and emergency healthcare services become inaccessible. Patients struggle to get medical help on time. Ideally, the number of internet shutdowns should be 0, and India must reduce its reliance on this restrictive measure. Lack of transparency in shutdowns. Even those who support internet shutdowns as a law enforcement tool express concerns about the lack of transparency in their implementation. Shutdown orders are often not made public, violating the Telecommunications Temporary Suspension of Services Rules, 2024. The duration and reasons for shutdowns are unclear, making it difficult to ensure accountability. Every shutdown should be properly reviewed to determine if it was truly necessary and what impact it had on society. Conclusion. With 296 internet shutdowns worldwide in 2024, India's continued leadership in this index is alarming. The government must exercise restraint and careful judgment before imposing shutdowns. Ensure shutdowns are legally justified and implemented transparently. Use shutdowns only as a last resort in extreme situations. India should not aim to be the global leader in internet shutdowns. Instead, it should focus on protecting digital rights, ensuring transparency, and minimizing disruptions to people's lives. Possible exam questions. 1. Essay-type questions. Discuss the impact of internet shutdowns on democracy and fundamental rights. Evaluate the Supreme Court's ruling in Anuradha Bhasin vs. Union of India regarding internet restrictions. Do internet shutdowns help maintain law and order, or do they cause more harm than good? Discuss. 2. Short answer questions. What are the primary reasons for internet shutdowns in India? How do internet shutdowns affect sectors like education, healthcare, and business? What are the legal requirements for imposing an internet shutdown in India? 3. Multiple choice questions (MCQs). 1. Which organization reported that India leads in global internet shutdowns? A. UNESCO. B. Access Now. C. WHO. D. UNDP. 2. According to the Anuradha Bhasin case, what must an internet shutdown comply with? A. Necessity and proportionality. B. Public demand. C. Political decision. D. None of the above.